Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from Central Texas, USA, on a cool morning. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Kingsland, Texas?
The temperature in Kingsland right now is 70 degrees.
Not hot. High today is supposed to be 88. So that's pretty good for this time of the year, I guess. But anyway, good morning from Central Texas again. I'm still alive in my 2019 Casita travel trailer, 17-footer, 84 square feet of interior space, long-time, full-time RVer. And today is the first day of the rest of your life. Day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. And make it a good one. Why not? I am. I guarantee you. Why? Because I just am. That's the way I do things. But anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine? Nothing's changed.
In Bangor, it's currently 49 degrees.
With a high of 81. Wow. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The current temperature in Butte is 45 degrees.
With a high of 53. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The temperature in Fairbanks right now is 48 degrees.
With a high of 70, believe it or not. I know this is exciting, but try to control yourself. This is Trenton Clump, and a grinning it. That's Tweety Bird hiding over there. That's a teddy bear with my name on it, Popeye and Olive Oyl from the old Popeye cartoons. That's Betty Boop from the 1930s. That's Mr. Bill from the 1970s, and that's a sticker with a jalapeno on it. It says Native Texan. And that is a $1 million bill, 1,000 yen note, 5-year-old note somewhere. I guess it all slipped down. Huh? No, there it is, 5-year-old notes right here. Yeah, the $2 bill below that. And then there's Mr. Bojangles and some new fresh bananas from H-E-B, the grocery store I love. And those are Olive Oyl's bras back over in there. And that is Mr. Bojangles with a nose, ear, and hair I put on there, smiling face. And that is a sticker that says life is better than a casita. So what can I do? I can tell you that. Hey Google, tell us a frog joke.
What happens when a frog's car breaks? It gets towed.
Write it down, guys. You'll never get a better joke than that. Anyway, I want to give a shout out to Bruce. Came by yesterday and visited for a while. He's from Houston, retired, and living in this area now. Enjoy your day and enjoy your life, Bruce. And then what else? Oh, here's a note I want to do. For those of you, I don't know why people are asking this question, but several people have asked if I've sold both home bases, and the answer is yes. Both of them are sold. I'll be here for about, a few days. I got a few things to do. I've already found another spot to relocate to temporarily until I determine what I'm going to do for the long haul, whether I'm going to buy another place and do it up or just whatever I'm going to do. But anyway, also on the comments, I know I'm a mile behind and I may never catch up. And, I get about 600 a day for some reason. I don't know how many videos I've got out there, 4,000 or 5,000. And so I'll do the best I can. I'll do comment call every morning, and that'll get some of them. But if you have a good, legitimate question and, it's something you're curious about, you can send me an email to rusty78609@yahoo.com. And if that gets too busy, well, I'll just get the ones I can. And some of you have even got my phone number and been sending me texts, and I'm going to stop responding to a lot of those too. Because, I got a life here, guys. It ain't much, but it's mine. But anyway, so what do we got here? Oh, I hadn't even got the comments yet. Yeesh. But yeah, I had a good day yesterday. I mean, I drove back from Big Spring to here, and then once I got squared away, I took a short nap. I ate lunch and took a short nap, and then I drove around looking at RV parks, different places, and I went by 4, and without exception, they were all 90% or more full. All of them, every one of them. And why is that? 2 reasons. One, apparently there's a pipeline or 2 being built in this area, which brings in a number of people. And also, it's Memorial Day weekend, that's 2. And then I guess the third ingredient is there's just a lot more people living in RV parks now. But having said that, it'll all work out. I've got it, calculate us, eliminate us. If you want to find out where something is, you got to find out where it ain't. So I'm going to start looking first, and we'll see what happens. But anyway, what else? We did all that. Okay, Steve Gila, 1950. Here we go. Steve Gila, how are you doing, Steve? Says, okay, just realized you're only overnight. Yeah, he was looking at the comment call from yesterday. Yeah, I just stayed one night at It's called Hat Creek near Big Spring. It's a nice RV park. It's a big one. There's no trees or anything. Steve Gila, again, he says, good morning, Rusty, from your friend in Bali. I did about a year working near Big Spring there. There's a unique cafe in Forsham, Texas, about a half hour away. But anyway, thank you very much, Steve. If I was still there, I'd go check it out. And then this is Catch Up Money. And Catch Up Money, that's cute. I like that. Anyway, apparently Ketchup doesn't want to stay. He doesn't want to stay around long, and Matilda is only here in spirit. But I'm going to feed her spirit because this guy. I'm going to read the first. I read the first line and I stopped. Okay, here's where it starts off. It says, I occasionally stop by your channel and it always depresses me. Okay, Ketchup Money. Here we go. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. Oops, there he went. Matilda's going, thank you. Let's see if we got any more Matilda food. See, I was going to call it MF, like Matilda food, but I don't think I better do that. Anyway, enough said. This is I Am. The only thing China makes is rubbish. They make a lot of it, but we buy it. That's the deal. Routing Chin said, a man who lives in a caravan, which makes sense because you don't see people in Manhattan say this kind of, I don't know what that is. Anyway, thank you. That's wonderful. Franny Lee 38. Yeehaw. Home again. Yay. You got it. You're going to stay pretty close to your son, right? I hope so. Well, pretty close. I'm going to stay in this area that I've kind of made a home over the years in Central Texas. About a 50 or 60, 80, about an 80 mile circle here that I'll look at for the future. Joanna Hernandez. Thank you on the back in Texas or whatever. This is Tommy Devers. Hello, Tommy Devers. Haven't seen you for a while because I haven't been looking at my comments. You made it. Hoping you find a diamond and we get to watch you polish it. I think it's smart. I saw a bug up in there. I think it's smart to keep your home base private this time, especially so that trashy Matilda doesn't wind up on your doorstep. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to keep it a little more private. I've been really open, and I guess that's a mistake. But I thought, and I'll still be open in most ways, but as far as my home and base and stuff, I'm going to kind of back off a little bit because, I haven't been able to go in and, quote, tend the garden like I have in the past several days, or for a long time, actually. And so the garden's got a few weeds in it, and I just haven't got to them. And so once a weed starts to grow, well, then they think, hey, man, it's okay, I'll just take over. And so you have to kind of go in every now and then and pull them out. Anyway, Sunny Always 68, okay. It says, need an umbrella or canopy over that rocking chair. I got my umbrella. I brought it. Yep, I got it out there now. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk, Rusty. Thank you. This is Leanne 49. Yippee! Glad you made it back to home to Texas. All right, and looking forward to your next adventure. Me too. I'm looking forward to it myself. Anyway, Jennifer LZR. Welcome back to Texas. Big Spring is my dad's birthplace. Enjoy. Well, thank you, Jennifer. Appreciate that. And then Scotty Thompson, the masked bowler in Wisconsin. My bowling alley opened up yesterday, Tuesday, May 19th in Superior, Wisconsin. Yay, I'm happy going to wear a mask in Superior, Wisconsin. That's our choice, Superior. But anyway, every state's doing things a little differently. That's apparently. Thank you, Scotty. Nana Betty G. Any place you end up will be awesome, and every day you'll show us your progress. A dream, stay young, you're blessed. Yeah, adventure is, it helps keep you young. Variety is the spice of life for me. Other people may hate it, but I like it. Diddy Holloway, Rusty the Temptations. Papa was a Rolling Stone. That's you. Love you and your videos, Diddy and Gary. Well, thank you, Diddy and Gary. I appreciate that. Betty Lou got a new pair of shoes. How do you secure your casita when you have to go shopping or run errands? I haven't seen any videos discussing this subject. Oh, I've probably done 10 on it, but I've got a hitch lock. That's one, and then I also have Geico insurance. So if I come back and it's gone, I call Geico and say, Geico, my RV's been stolen. But first call the police department, then you call Geico, then you tell Geico, you call the police department, and then you get a check in the mail. Janice Brown, glad you arrived safely. Happy hunting for a new place. Well, you're welcome. I've already got it done, guys. I've already got it done. I found a place. I wanted to get it done because I wanted to put myself in a peaceful mood. And until I got that done, I was a little bit, like uneasy because, the state parks here, you have to have had reservations in advance. I don't have any reservations like that. So they were out. There's you're not going to boondock in Texas in the summer, I promise, or not in this area. Gene Rodriguez, hi Rusty, you look so happy, like they say, there's no place like home. Yeah, no kidding, man. I do feel better being here. I did like Capitan, New Mexico. There was absolutely no problem with that small town at all. As far as New Mexico overall, I think they may have some issues on the political front. For me, for others, they agree with it totally. But that's just viva la différence is all I can tell you. Mark Locklear just got caught up. Congratulations and prost. Looking forward to your new adventures. Well, see, me too. This person's name is Cam Court. You passed my house. Oh, that was when I was driving around Delaware Springs Golf Course. Thank you, Cam. Hi. This is Lee M. New Mexico's sad that you left us, but happy that you're happy. With your great positive attitude, happiness is just naturally what you reap. Teach on, Rusty. Yeah, you do reap what you sow, but basically, there are days, everybody gets up and down, not everybody's up all the time, but, by and large, I'd say I'm 90% of it. I'm doing pretty good. Anyway, this is Johnny M556. Sir, we are moving from a big city to rural Florida, and people are recommending kinetic gig windstream. Never heard of it. Did you put an antenna to get fast speed? Would that help? I've got a WeBoost coming on Friday. I'm going to try it here because the internet speeds here suck. No, they're really bad when I'm just using, I was using Verizon, but now I'm using a company owned by Verizon called Visible, and it's because I'm so far from the tower, out here. So we're going to the WeBoost is being delivered by FedEx on Friday. They're sending it to me to check out, and so I'll give it to check out on Friday probably. This is S.J. Bach. Lots of people here in Corpus Christi are wearing masks, especially people over 40. At my local HEB, it's uncomfortable, but I wear one. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, a lot of people wear them, and I have no problem with masks. People got to do what they got to do. I have my own opinions and thoughts on how to take care of myself, and I intend to do that, all right? I take care of me, other people take care of them. I can read, I can write, I can think, and I've got all the ingredients to make good decisions, and sometimes I'll make the wrong ones, but that's my choice. CR, happy trails, thank you for your videos, you're quite welcome. L. McDaniel, now that you're home, can you give us a couple of pros and cons on New Mexico? Not looking for bad, just wondering. You seem to have really found a home there for quite a while. Yeah, there's a bug right there. I got him. No, I didn't. I thought I got it. It was a gnat. I was going to get. No, there was really a gnat there. I'm not kidding. No, I'm not going to say anything negative about any state or anything because, it's different strokes for different folks, and those little imaginary lines called, state lines and state borders, if you took all the lines off the earth, it's just a ball, what I mean? We're the ones that made all the rules. But no, I like Capitan. That's all I'll say about that. Jimmy and Kathy Harrell, glad you made it home so safely. Beautiful cactus. Yeah, old Thorny is really big. I'm telling you, I remember when it was just a little bitty thing sticking out of the ground. This is Serrano 46571. So here's a question. Rusty, did you sell your Texas property too? I know you sold the one in Capitan. Yeah, I've sold them both, man. I've sold them both, so pass the word. Yeah. Let's see. Says, don't forget to say your goodbyes to the deer and the steer. Well, actually, now that I'm here, I've seen the deer, but they were off in the brush out there, and we'll see how it goes. They'll drift by here a little. They still got their trail there by the fence, so they didn't stop coming by. Nana Betty G, there are more people in trailers, Class A's, B's, C's, living their life. I wonder how we take a census, or is this something from the past that needs to be reinvented? Good luck on your move. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I can't answer that one. Michelle Lynn, Good luck on your new adventures. Thank you. Apollo 14, that's a catchy name. My favorite saying of yours is you do what you do and I do what I do. I also have a t-shirt that says that. Yeah. No, and it's true. You know, if people, you have to look at things from the other person's perspective. You know, like this guy that just started, with that negative comment. You know, they don't know me. You know, they just build something in their mind and start hitting the keyboard. You know, that's okay. Anyway, yeah, the essence of our freedom and what we should preserve for each other. Yeah, absolutely true. Just do what you do, Eileen Moore. Hi, Rusty. Glad you made it back to Texas okay. I just bought a 2010 Toyota Sienna. It will be delivered to me on Friday, and I'm going to get on the road. Thank you for inspiring me. Stay safe. Well, Eileen, good luck to you. I wish you the best. And, just go slow. Be careful. Take your time, you know what I mean? And stay safe. You know what I mean? That means you follow your instincts. Rick Hearn, he says, living the dream, Rusty, free as a bird, polishing the diamond. Yeah, and this time I'm not starting off with a diamond. Actually, I'm starting off with a chunk of coal. I mean, that's where diamonds are formed. They squash a coal or pressure does it. No, it's we're starting off with a lump of coal this time. We gotta go all the way down to the beginning. Anyway, this is Sierra Graves. Hi, Rusty. I have a question. What happened to your little poodle you had posted a couple of years ago? Romeo is so cute. I took him back to the owners in the same month. It was a puppy. It was a little too much for me. It's too hard. I just didn't have the patience at my age to train a puppy. That's all. It was a great dog. I would have another. I think poodles are a great breed. I mean, I made the right choice on the breed. I just should have got an older one. John Petito. Hey, Rusty. Having seller's remorse yet? No, actually, I'm not. I mean, all the way back, I was thinking about that. What have I done? What have I done? And then, but the truth of the matter is, once I sold it, my mind was already focused on something else. In other words, this is gone. Okay. I mean, I'm focused on the future. I don't live in the past. That's what buyer's remorse is, living in the past. You've done it, move on. Scott Faulkner, I would have kept this place until I found another. With the cover, you can't beat the heat for a few months. No, that's true. No doubt about that. But no, that's what you would have done. See, that's wonderful. Dr. Dan, maybe the donkeys will come say hello. Yeah, they probably will. Sheila Bundren, glad you arrived safely. Gosh, me too, man. And all you people that left that in comments, I appreciate it. Thank you. Because I won't get to all the comments ever again. I mean, I'll be behind forever because, you have to stand guard at the door of your mind. I say that in every video, or almost. And if I go through these comments, and I do, I scan them, and if there's like 10 in a row negative crap, I don't know, man. It sometimes it makes me a little angry, to be quite frank with you, that people take what I say out of context and build a whole another thing about it. And I can imagine how politicians must feel, even though maybe it's justified sometimes. But anyway, enough said. Let's move on, Rusty. Comal Cat, it says, I remembered when you toured Tiny Town a couple of years ago, and I loved it. I loved it then, too. What a steal for that price. Yeah, the tiny homes, Levi's bed and breakfast. Yeah, that was Tiny Town. Levi is a guy, he has a bed and breakfast right outside of Capitan, New Mexico, and he's got it for sale for like $99,000. And it's really nice, and it's really worth it. He's leaving a lot of artifacts and stuff for people to have. And look at that video. The name of the video is For Sale Tiny Homes, Levi's Bed and Breakfast, at Capitan, New Mexico. It's 2 acres. It's up, got a mountain view and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, check it out. Check that video out because his phone number's in that video, in the description. This is 10 Truck 28. Duct tape was originally used to waterproof ammunition cases in World War II. Later it was used in HVAC industry to seal ducts. Now they use caulk. Yeah, well, it's a great invention. I use it all the time. Anyway, I better end this thing. I'll do 2 more here. Patricia Dowd, so happy you made it back safe. I cannot believe how big Thorny has got. I can't either. That thing grew a lot. I look forward to your new adventures of home-based searching. Thank you, Patricia. This is Joseph Versace. Hi, Rusty. Will you look for a home base that already has water, septic, and electricity installed, or do you find it easier to have those installed after the land purchase? I'd much rather have them already in place. I'd much rather have them there. In fact, it's not going to be beyond me to look at a small home. Okay, I'll promise you that. Now when will that occur? Or maybe never. But there are some condominiums and stuff around. I don't know about it. I don't know about any of that. I've got the rest of my life, which ain't about that much, to check out things, and we'll see. But anyway, no, I would much rather have all of those things in place than have to get it done, because that is a pain. But having said that, guys, from Central Texas on a cool, believe it or not, May 21st morning, thumbs up. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. It will be now. I'll start using the laptop. And as far as the PayPal thing, I mean, if I can get the link in there easy, I will. But if not, just check some of the old videos. You'll see it. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones. It'll also help you lose weight, because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much. And the only way to lose weight is what? Eat less. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deeply through your nose or your mouth. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Sure it is. Do that several times a day and get off those meds. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day. You'll never regret that. You'll feel better immediately, and then you may live healthier longer, hopefully. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons up there, the neural networks, are forming your thoughts. So put in good ingredients. How genius! And that's coming in through your eyes and your ears mainly. There's other senses, but those two are this and this is what the media work on, and they're good at it, and they all work on that too. But anyway, guys, from Central Texas, it would accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. And what else? Oh, I'll do a video. I may do a mail call video today, and if I come up with something else, I'll do that too. I've got a lot of ideas for videos. They're just not biggies. They're just things I think of. But anyway, having said that, guys, at ease, carry on, enjoy your life, and we'll talk again a little later on from Central Texas. Bye. Enjoy your life, guys. Bye-bye.